Hello, everyone. It's been a little bit. It hasn't been that long. I feel like I'm sort of doing streams a little more consistently. The pup is sleeping. She has been asleep for 30 minutes. So now I'm just like... I fear that she's gonna wake up in the middle of the stream, like last time, so... Fingers crossed that she'll just like come in here and just take a nap on my bed instead. We're gonna wait a little longer, just because I just quote tweeted the other tweet. Maybe I should do opening stuff. I want to mute my phone because I don't know if someone's gonna call me. Today we will be playing Synthetic Lover? Yeah. Synthetic Lover Demo 2.0. I did play the original demo back when the Kickstarter was happening. I'm hoping like whatever kind of like connection I couldn't make in the demo, it's probably improved on here. Super excited to hear the new voices for characters. As for like hoping to like have a better connection or like having the game click a little better than last time is because they did change some dialogue, like internal dialogue and narration for the main character. I don't know what it was that I just couldn't connect. I couldn't click that well. Let's see. Maybe that'll be just it. It was just like those corrections or those changes. Make it click for me. Or for all I know, it could have just been for the voice acting, and maybe the new voice actor will have me click a lot better. Let's move over to screen. Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, do I have it so like you can't see my mouse? Or is it because I'm out of window? Because I'm out of this way. Move over to the game here. Oh no, that's not going. It's not going. How do I toggle this? Hold on, troubleshooting. Things move. Excuse me. There we go. Sorry, I have like I never actually explained how I have my like chat and like events set up with what am I using again? Streamlabs OBS. They have a thing for like one monitor kind of setups. I only have one monitor, I'm using my laptop. So I have this overlay that they have with the chat and like whatever else you want. And for me, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. It depends on like the background for the game. And that's why I'm like sometimes like it seems like I'm having trouble reading chat, and it's because I am. Not because I can't read, it's just difficult. How long have I been chatting here? Oh yeah, let's just head into the game. I'm excited to see what's happening. Hopefully the levels are fine. I did check real quick before streaming with a recording and it sounded fine. Depends on how I'm talking. Using headphones that are good for sound, not great because I feel like someone's gonna come up behind me and I'm not gonna know. New game.
It is the year 2066. Mankind has succeeded in creating artificial beings whose sole purpose is to serve. I am one of them.
Oh wow. This voice is good. A man in the shadows hurries down a deserted street in the rain. The bright glare of a sign saying Dollhouse gives him pause. The man shivers as he repeatedly glances up and down the street. Once he's assured himself he's alone, he heads towards the entrance. He pushes open the door, casting a final look over his shoulder before it closes behind him. Since it's been so long since I've played this game, I don't remember what happened. It's been a blank. I don't know, I feel like I love this game, but there was just like something that wasn't clicking for me. So let's see if that changes, or if like I'm just a better gamer now. Better gamer, if that makes sense. The man finds himself in a long hallway all in white. A contemporary lighting illuminates the sleek but empty-looking room. Did I read that right? In the middle of the room appears to be a counter with no one behind it.
Ain't this the fanciest fucking place? Fanciest fucking place. That's a good one.
Oh my god.
Now, where can a man get some help around here? Hello? Anyone here? Oh, it's one of those self-serving things. Goodbye, my credits. Well, after this job, I won't have to worry about credits for a long time. I just need to sit tight tonight, somewhere they won't think to look for me.
His hand briefly reaches into his pocket before he shakes himself and steps up to the counter.
Okay, so how do I get this thing to work?
The man starts pressing buttons until the computer boots up. Welcome to Dollhouse.
Dollhouse, a place to find the finest company, where we'll take care of all your needs.
Just voice acting in general. You know I love.
Yes, that's nice, but I just need a room.
A lot of planes coming by, so now I'm just like, I can't really hear much of what I want. Let's go with the voices a little higher. Maybe the music. Nah, we'll leave the music as is. Planes, please! Please hold while we wait for these planes to come by. Mostly for me. I'm not sure if you can hear it. Maybe when I'm talking you can. Just because it's the time.
Here's our selection of models.
Models? Who cares about models? How do I bypass this? Jeez, let's try this button. Ugh, whatever, man.
Thank you for selecting Elysian Unit Model Number 532. Now please select your experience options.
Oh my god. Hey Corvid, how are you doing? Hold on, I need to make sure that this is actually working for me. Okay. It's a bit of a setup. Oh no. Oh, there you go. Hello. How are you? Hope you're doing fine. Having a little bit of like trouble because I have planes. It's planes this time and not a dog that are interrupting.
What? This is way too complicated. Come on, you stupid machine. Just give me a damn room already.
The man pounds on the controls until everything disappears.
Please proceed to the doors ahead of you.
Doing pretty well at the moment. That's good to hear. A set of doors swings open on the other side of the counter, revealing another hallway. The man steps away from the counter and makes his way across the open doors. Down the hallway, a multitude of doors lines the walls. Each door is illuminated in a red light, except for one. A blue light shines on a single door. The man walks up to the door, which automatically opens to his presence. The inside is sparsely furnished, containing only a bed and a nightstand. Without hesitation, the man heads straight for the bed. He stretches out.
Not bad. Not bad at all. Wish I could enjoy it.
Sitting up on the bed, the man takes out his comm device and taps out a message before frowning. He returns his comm to his pocket and pulls out a strange metallic device. To him, it looks like a regular puzzle box, but he knows better, considering the amount of effort it took him to acquire it. He is still inspecting the device as one of the other doors opens, revealing a beautiful long-haired male escort dressed in tight-fitting... Oh, music change! Came out of nowhere. Revealing a beautiful long-haired male escort dressed in tight-fitting banded outfit.
Shit! Knock or something.
Oh my god, are we doing this? Hold on. How's the volume, by the way? This is a more like hyped up music. And I'm just like, can I hear? You probably, the volume is probably fine for you guys. For everyone. Oh, I'm trying to get out of the habit of saying you guys still.
I'm Unit 532, and I will serve you tonight.
Wow. I feel... Is the voice so different? I can't remember. I should have watched my old playthrough, but I didn't want to, like... I wanted freshness. I wanted to come in, like... It's been a while since I played it. I didn't want to, like... ruin any surprises or something. It's okay, might lower it a little bit. The music? I could lower the music. I feel like the music is gonna be, like, the thing that's gonna... It's gonna have me going up and down, up and down.
Your selected dominating lover programming will now initialize.
Oh!
Wait, what? Programming?
The man springs off the bed, backing away from the escort.
You're a biot.
That's Master Biot to you. Now strip and get on the bed.
I forgot about it!
What in the fuck?
Oh my god. The escort raises an eyebrow.
I said strip.
I feel like the voice did change. It's a good change. I feel like I'm clicking more with it. The man stares at him wide-eyed shocked, backing up away from the escort. The escort suddenly pins the man to the wall. Listen. This art is great. The art for this game is very nice. The music, I feel like I probably pay more attention to the music than the art when it comes to Synthetic Lovers. He plants his knee firmly between the man's leg.
Do you think playing dumb will make me let you off easy?
Oh.
Fuck off, you stupid machine!
The man struggles as the escort begins to attempt to take off the man's jacket.
Now, naughty boys will be punished.
I definitely love this voice, yeah, I like this voice a lot more than the other one. I feel like it clicks in my brain more. Oh god, this escalated quickly, yep.
Like hell.
Growing more desperate to get the surprisingly strong escort off him, the man drops the device. The device starts emitting a strange clicking noise.
Oh? What have you dropped, you naughty boy?
I can't with this voice. I don't know why this voice is just... The escort rushes down. The escort reaches down to pick up the device. As soon as his hand makes contact, the clicking noise stops.
Shit!
The escort goes limp. The escort goes limp. Seeing his chance, the man shoves him away, sending the biot stumbling backwards. Oh. Suddenly the quiet of the room explodes with sirens wailing through hidden speakers.
Alert! Alert! Attempted biot tampering detected. Security has been dispatched.
The escort doubles over as if the noise is unbearable.
God damn it!
The man yanks off his jacket and wraps it around his hand to punch out the window. Something flat and round falls out of one of the pockets within an arm's length of the escort. Well, that went wrong and all over the place. That went to plan, I guess. The ongoing siren makes a sound So the ongoing siren masks the sound of shattering glass. With great struggle, the escort lifts his head to watch the man disappear into the night. Man, it is so good. Oh, why? There's something. He reaches out. He reaches out his hand with a weak protest before collapsing. A vague sense of panic rises in him. The siren seems to fade as the escort's outstretched hand finds a flat, smooth, circular object, something the man dropped during his escape. Before I can think too hard about what this could mean, the escort completely blacks out. Oh.
There has been any development.
Ooh. I like that it makes that boop sound when you hide. When you hide the text box.
Our reports say that the stolen asset has been activated at an adult entertainment center in the 6th district. The establishment is called Dollhouse. Investigate immediately. We need to recover our property.
He's gonna fall for 30 minutes, yep. Oh, excuse me, whoa. Hold on, I need water. I'm gonna get burpy now because I'm talking.
Understood. I'll remove any evidence of its presence if necessary.
Was he... I have to remember, hold on, I'm gonna check Twitter, because I think the voice actor for this character also changed? Very good voice. Look, all the voices are very good. Like, nice job, guys. Nice job. Let's see here. Checking the tweet. Because I think we had like 3 new voices for... Yeah, I think it's this guy. Yeah. Alright, yep.
Excellent. We're counting on you.
Today is Wednesday, October 23, year 2066. It's been a few days since the strange events. Everything is back to my quiet routine now, for the most part.
It's such a good... I feel like the line delivery is a lot better. I'm not sure if like the voice... If they had voice direction, they've gotten better at it. I don't know, I'm clicking more with this voice. Like I said, I'm gonna keep saying it because it's just so surprising that it just feels like a lot better in my head. For some reason, I don't know.
One of my regulars was here today, but he was acting differently than usual. Humans do have their ups and downs, that's obvious enough. But he was definitely not himself. He even left on his own. After seeing me every week and begging me to stay a while longer, he just walked out. He looked upset. I don't know why, and I wasn't able to pinpoint the reason. I worked really hard, so I hope he enjoyed himself. I'll have to ask him next time he comes back. Saturday, October 26, 2066. I am very tired today. The regeneration cycle has been cut short in the last few days. I'm feeling very unusual. I needed to regenerate more, but there was a client call, and I was required to work. Something's not right. My clients have always been my #1 priority. My only purpose is to make sure they get what they need and want. It's been 20 minutes since my client left. The blue light keeps blinking on the door. This is my cue to return to the standby unit. But laying here right now is satisfactory. If anything, it's getting hot. But moving my body right now doesn't seem like a good idea. Also, this bed feels so much better than my own. So why would I leave?
I guess the descent into being... How do you say? Having, like... Keep forgetting the word. More human. More alive, I guess.
I only had enough energy to untie myself. The client left without helping me out of the restraints, despite the establishment's regulation that biots be released after every session. There's a little discomfort around my wrists from twisting and shifting. Compared to what the client did to me today, it isn't too much of an ordeal. I'm very adaptive to any client's desired experience options, but she wouldn't stop inflicting physical pain on me despite my requests for a timeout. After all, my biosystem needs breaks for optimal performance. And somehow, I think I don't like this person. This feels different. Something is wrong with me. I hope that client doesn't come back, though. Yeah, that'd be great. The TV is still on as well. The client was flipping through some channels before they left, and now it's showing a news report. Different clients like to watch different things while they're at Dollhouse, so it's not the first newscast I've seen. Most of them, of course, don't turn on the TV at all.
Sorry, I'm a little quiet. This is what Sensations is gonna be like. It's just me being like, oh yes, I need to get better at like maybe talking over these. I don't like to though, but should.
The report shows a group of armored individuals chasing someone. I think they're all a patrol of some sort since they're all wearing the same uniform with the GL logo. GL is short for Guiding Light, I think. In the next scene, one of them catches the escapee and starts tasing him with an electric weapon. The biot on the screen fights back, but it looks like they are already missing an arm. A human would have already fallen down from internal bleeding if they were that injured. It's actually a biot. Like me. The reporter explains that the malfunctioning biot has finally been apprehended, after 12 hours of pursuit and 3 injured GL patrol crew members. The last scene shows a GL representative talking about some new measures they are working on to avoid such public incidents. The corporation urges everyone to rest assured that the merchandise they produce is extremely safe, and the malfunction that caused a biot to attack was the result of prolonged lack of maintenance and proper care of their complex equipment, and some sort of illegal tampering with the biot systems. I don't know what to make of this. I'm a biot too, but I'd never attack or hurt humans. Unless they specifically request it. Friday, November 2, 2066. Today, another strange thing happened. I was serving a new client. Someone who hasn't come to see me before. Everything was going really well at first, but then they did a 180. I did everything I could with their desired setting and more, but then they started shouting something about, "What are they paying for?" and left the room. Rudeness doesn't bother me since I'm a biot, and I suppose there's some issues with my behavior database since I couldn't anticipate they'd react this way. I was doing my best. And to top it off, when I got back to the standby unit, I saw a review they left on my profile. It was the worst testimonial ever listed in my entire record. My spotless performance record! That is so not fair!
It's so interesting, like, just seeing him, like, yeah, like, this is my job and I am upset. How dare you leave a bad review?
So frustrating, these humans! They don't know what they want. And why exactly am I so upset over this? I don't get it. It was not the first time things went south with a patron. Something is different though. I don't understand. This doesn't make any sense. And that damn light just keeps blinking. But I don't care. I'm gonna stay in this room until the cleaning bot gets here. The city lights are interesting to watch from this window.
Shift.
Also, I think I'm getting hungry. I'll just grab the emergency paste tube in the nightstand. They usually leave 1 or 2 in case I need to be with the client for a while and I need some energy. As I watch the city and chew on the paste, I realize I can't down any more of it. I'm still hungry, but I can't bring myself to finish the other half of the tube. What is this unpleasant feeling?
You're feeling things. To just sort of show like they are just feeling things even though when they're not aware of being beings.
This paste has all the nutrients a biot needs. I better finish it so I can function properly. Forcing myself clearly isn't going to work. At least not today. The feeling is just not good.
Poor baby boy.
It's November 10, 2066. They woke me up again. This just keeps happening. I'm so tired. The regeneration cycle just started. I think I'll just stay here.
The small alarm is still ringing as it courses through. Wow. The small alarm is still ringing as it courses through the biot's ears. Beep, beep, beep.
So annoying. Jeez. Duty calls. I need to get dressed.
532 raises his arms above in a, oh my god, languid long stretch, sighing as an inkling of stress escapes his body.
Oh, hold on a second. What is this?
The biot rushes over to his appointed communication terminal and peruses his latest message.
I gotta check in upstairs. Damn, what could it be?
Yeet the alarm. Yeet it away.
Well, at least it's not a client. I'm too tired to appease anyone right now.
Time to put my pro face on. I leave the standby unit and make my way to the biot maintenance office. From its doorframe, I can see a woman who appears occupied. I'm glad to see her, despite the fact that the reason I was instructed to come here is probably not a good one. I tap on the door to her office. After a brief moment, she gestures me in.
Hello, Elysian Unit 532 reporting in. There was a message for me to stop by?
Oh, it's you, Sunshine. Come on in, have a seat. I'm just backing up some reports. It'll only take 2 minutes.
Thanks, Rico. Your office is nice.
Yeah? You think so?
Yeah, it's cozy, and you have a window. May I?
Sure. Go ahead.
I get up from the guest couch and walk towards a small window while the technician is finishing up her tasks. There's equipment around, but I managed to get a good view anyway. It looks like she's stopped though, and she's looking at me.
You can almost see the entire bridge from here. I barely see anything from my room.
Your room?
My service room, I mean. It's on the 2nd floor.
Oh yeah, much better view from the 10th floor, dear.
Yeah.
I keep peering outside. The view is mesmerizing. I see more lights than ever. There's some movement far in the distance.
How have you been?
She's watching me so intently.
Not bad.
532?
I'm fine, Rico.
She looks at me dubiously.
I'm mostly fine.
Please, tell me what's going on.
He's having feelings. Oh no.
Why do you think something is going on?
532. It's your record. You've had such positive feedback so far. And now this.
Wait, how do you say her name again, Reiko? Points to something on her tablet, and a knot of tension slowly begins to twist in my stomach.
It says here you failed to... comply? Your ratings are down overall. It's fine. Just tell me what's wrong.
I'm not exactly sure. I wanted to try and figure it out before I came to see you.
Feelings the bane of our existence, yes.
Dear, you don't have to worry about figuring it out. Just come and see me anytime, okay? I'm here to help you.
She sounds genuinely kind, this one. I remember talking to her many times before, but I never realized it. This woman has been attending to me for a while.
I didn't want to bother you until I was certain.
Are you now?
No. If anything, I'm more confused every goddamn day. What?
532? Did you actually say goddamn just now?
So what?
did you do that?
I don't know. I felt like it.
Where's she going with this?
Well, it doesn't work like that, Sunshine. You're a biot, and you guys are made a little different from humans. I explained before,
And?
biots aren't designed to
Have feelings!
To what?
have preferences, to want stuff, to have desires of their own. Except, you know, the sexual kind once you're activated.
Are you sure about that?
Yes, I mean, that's kind of the way you're engineered. The way your biosystem is wired, as far as I know.
Maybe there was a critical update.
I don't think so.
She He starts typing on her device for a few seconds.
No updates. Okay, tell me what's going on.
Something happened to me. About 2 weeks ago.
She immediately refers to her device and starts typing.
Keep talking, Sunshine.
Right, so I'm not too sure what caused this, but I feel like crap.
Her face contorts into a frown, expressing dissatisfaction, something I've become all too familiar with lately.
In what sense? Are you in pain?
Yes and no. I don't experience any physical discomfort, but things just aren't the same. I'm tired all the time. I keep trying to regenerate, but the system is waking me up even though I'm still tired. And my bed is not very comfortable. Oh yeah, about that. Why can't we have beds like in the service rooms? Anyway, never mind that for now. I'm basically feeling this general sense of no good. All the goddamn time! I'm trying to work hard, but clients leave me shitty reviews and they don't respect the rules. Like last time, this one just left me in shackles and stormed out. I had to twist myself out like a contortionist. And this other time...
As I talk, her eyes grow wider and wider, and I'm starting to believe her eyebrows might eventually reach her hairline. I go on and tell her a few more of the things that have been bothering me lately. She stops typing.
But what bothers me the most is that I was fine before. I was okay, you know? Demanding client, no problem. A hard bed? Who cares? But now everything just feels off. It's so unsettling. I don't know what to do. You gotta help me.
Sure. I'll try.
Right. She puts on her serious tech expert face and proceeds to type into her tablet. A few minutes later, she hooks me up to some devices and collects all sorts of readings. This is odd. This is the most I've ever spent with someone who wasn't a client. I don't know what to do. Part of me wants to take off my shirt and get things started, but I restrain myself. This is Raiko. Wow, I can't remember how to say it. Oh, this is gonna be a problem for me. This is Reiko, goddammit. I must be professional, let the woman do her job. 30 minutes later and I'm still hooked up to tech. I'm getting tired and I want to rest so very badly since I've been awakened in the middle of my sleep. I start shifting in the diagnostic machine.
How's it looking?
Uh,
She appears to be frustrated, huffing and puffing like there's no tomorrow.
I'm still trying to figure it out. Most systems seem normal, but... there's just this mainframe I can't seem to access. Hold on.
Okay, I'll be here.
She looks at... Oh, there's a burp. She looks up at me, amused at the little display of humor. And back to work.
Shit!
What'd you do? What did you touch?
What?
I'm afraid I got locked out permanently. I also got a glimpse of your systems. Things look different, and I'm confused. Hold on.
Of course. Anything I can do to help?
Well, maybe. What do you remember about when all of this started? Was there something unusual that happened to you?
Yes, there was a delightful redhead coming in. didn't want what he requested, shame on him, and then did something.
There was, actually.
Oh my god, 532. Why didn't you start with that?
I don't know, but yeah. There was this client a couple of weeks ago, and he dropped something. I touched it, and then I kinda blacked out.
What? You blacked out? Did he try to hack you?
No idea. He didn't do anything special. He seemed confused and ran off. Broke a window too, I think.
Oh yeah, I saw that in your file. An anonymous client. It says here the alarm went off.
Yeah, eventually.
So what did he drop?
I tell her in great detail how everything went, starting from how I entered the service room and proceeded with the requested settings. I describe everything about the device and even try to emulate the clicking sound it made once activated. I sum everything up by retelling once again just so it sinks in. She gets up and starts pacing while rubbing her face. Little disconcerting.
Shit. This is bad.
What do you mean?
I don't think I can do anything to help you. It's like you've been activated. Permanently.
Activated. You mean like with clients? No way. When I'm activated, I feel enjoyment, aliveness. This just feels like crap.
Welcome to the land of the living.
Yeah.
So, what am I supposed to do? I can't continue on like this.
You gotta find that guy and get your hands on that object. Like, right now.
Excuse me?
Sunshine, you gotta do it. Before they get wind of what happened to you. Do you realize what they do to malfunctioning biots?
Well, now that you mention it, we saw a news report.
Yeah. But where would I go? And who's they?
Shh. Not so loud, dear. We gotta be really careful now. You mentioned that the client dropped something else when he left.
Yeah. This.
I take out a flat round object from my sole pocket.
Oh, a poker chip. Let me see.
I hand her the chip. She lights up with recognition.
Oh yeah, that's from the Black Orchid. Definitely. Maybe he's a regular there.
She starts looking through her drawers and gathering things, some cards, a communication device, and a long sleeve top.
Here.
Oh my god, I think I remember the top. She hands everything to me, including a special card that'll let me exit the building.
Rico, wait!
Look, dear. I might have acted a bit rashly. Putting your abnormal results in the computer means that they're going to be out to repair you as soon as possible. We really have no time, 532. They could arrive any minute. You need to get out of here.
Alright! Mission set.
Can't you just
Let's go.
factory reset me? Like you did for 521 that one time.
No. I can't.
I give her a puzzle plug.
You're too far gone. Your system, it's morphed into something else.
Biot! Is this speed?
There's nothing I can do with the equipment I have here. I'd break you.
Oh, wonderful. Breaking me sounds bad. Definitely not a viable option.
Can't you come with me?
I can't, dear. I'm so sorry. I've got a cover for you here. I'll submit a special report detailing that you've been sent to another facility for maintenance.
But I've never left this building.
You know more than you think you do, actually.
She smiles.
Alright. I think I can lock your report out of the system and hopefully delay them. I might get in trouble, but you'll need extra time. For now, you have a couple of days. Here's some credits, the location of the Black Orchid, plus paste and other things you might need. Oh, and don't forget this comm device. Go to the club and get that gadget. Maybe I can figure out how to use it to reverse what it's done to you.
I stare at the comm device for a second longer than I should have.
It's simple. If you need to contact me, you can...
No need. I know how to use a phone. A client showed me. Seriously.
Yeah? Okay. But most importantly, be careful when talking to anyone.
She then proceeds to tell me how to blend in as a biot and what to say so I don't get caught by the GL patrol. Reiko stresses to me the importance of the secret. He's too kind to me, fussing over me like an older sister. It's a lot to take in, but I'm a fast learner. As long as I keep a low profile and stay smart, no one will be able to tell that I'm a biot. It helps that I'm a pretty rare addition and look exactly like a human. My objective boils down to this. Find the strange man, get the device, and bring it back to Reiko so she can return me to normal. I can do this. Sure, we can do this. Oh! A man wearing an elegant coat enters the club. He gets directly to one of the empty booths in the corner and settles in, leaning on the puffed wall. Oh. He rolls his shoulders, picking up the menu and quickly scans it with his eyes. When a waiter arrives, the man curtly places his order and assumes a position in the booth that would give him the best view of the place. Never gonna see it. This McHeckin shirt. Oh my god. Fashion. As I exit the only building I've ever known, I am overwhelmed by so many new sensations. The cool breeze, the movement of the city, the bright lights. Everything is so fresh and my eyes are darting everywhere. There's a coolness in the air and it smells like a multitude of new things. I don't have time to deliberate because of the private transport Reiko called for me arrives. I hop in and steady myself for another new experience. Sure, I hate it. I hate it. Oh man. Quality fashion, 10 out of 10. I don't know what about it, I just don't like. I think it's just the way that it sits on him. Give him new fashion. I personally don't like it. It's interesting. I like the design. It's just on him, it's just no, please. The colors, it's probably the colors. In a few minutes, we arrive at the club. I pay for the ride as Reiko instructed and smoothly make my way to the entrance of the establishment. I couldn't even pay attention to the background. He's so distracting with the shirt. Oh man. Ugh, hold on, my face is red. It's not red, it's hot. My face is hot. Hold on. It fits the setting, though. The shirt fits the setting, the fashion fits the setting. No, hold on. Nice. Inside is nothing like the pristine and minimal decor of Dollhouse. The place is vibrating with energy. It's also really loud, busy, and all kinds of interesting. I walk in a random direction, vaguely remembering why I came here. A gentleman who looks like a waiter approaches me with a smile.
Hello there, sir. Welcome to the Black Orchid.
Oh.
Hello.
Would you like to start by getting a drink? Or do you want to hear about today's special event?
Actually, I'm looking for someone.
Oh?
Yes, he's a man about 6 feet tall, red hair, a little messy but tied back in a ponytail, with a scar on his eyebrow.
The host visibly relaxes and assumes a casual pose. Assumes a casual pose.
Red hair and a scar, huh? Bastion. Yeah, I know who that is. You're in luck. It's actually his shift now.
His shift?
Yeah, he works here. You didn't know that, did you?
I wasn't entirely sure. And where's Bastion now?
He's over there at the bar, putting on a show, as usual.
Thank you.
What a nice man. I make my way to the bar. Patrons are cheering while a man in a crisp bartender. Well, hold on, let me listen to the song. There's times like this where I'm like, maybe I should get a face cam or something, because I was like there was a slow smile coming on my face as I listened to the song. I was like, oh yes, it's good. It's amazing. I like it. Patrons are cheering while a man in a crisp bartending outfit is doing complex moves, juggling bartending tools before gracefully pouring the concoction in stylish glasses. The man himself is definitely my guy, Bastion. The client who I tried to serve about 2 weeks ago, the culprit of my current state. Today he looks quite different from what I remember. Ah, well, I love the lighting. It's so good. Today he looks quite different from what I remember. He's wearing the most charming of smiles, and his eyes are and his eyes are beaming with satisfaction from pleasing the crowd. The trim uniform has its... Wow, hold on. The trim uniform with its rolled-up sleeves complements his body shape and complexion. All in all, he looks attractive. The way he's able to captivate the crowd, though, and perform so easily and naturally, that high energy, it's quite mesmerizing. I want to keep watching. He looks just about done when the customer shouts that he'll cover the next round of drinks for everyone. The crowd cheers, and the bartender gets to work once again. Art goals there, yeah. This is why I like this, like, I'm not sure, would it be, it's sci-fi setting? Because the lighting is usually like, it's the bi lighting! It's a good show, and it certainly keeps the credits flowing, I guess. I wait a few more minutes before the crowd thins and I can get closer.
So, what would you like?
I aspire to be constantly lit with light that good. Yes. It's such good lighting. It literally makes me want to like buy actual buy lighting. And just like constant lighting. Yes, everywhere I go. The bisexual colors. He addresses me without looking up.
Or are you just here for my charming smile?
Oh my god.
Neither, actually.
He finally raises his head. It takes a few short moments for the spark of recognition to appear in his eyes.
You?
Yes, it's me. I'm back, and this time I'm putting you in your place. His face is losing color with each passing second.
How did you find me?
It wasn't that hard.
You left me a clue.
What do you mean?
The deadpan response was so good. You left a clue. I show him his poker chip.
Damn, that stupid chip. Should've just cashed it in the first night. Not so lucky charm after all. Listen, kid, I don't know why you're here. I'm working right now, so... Shoo, I don't have time for you.
You'll have to make time.
Please, just go away. I met you once, nothing happened. Leave me the fuck alone, okay?
I wonder if they're gonna break up that sentence. It feels weird to like see the parentheses? I forget what they're called. In the middle of a sentence like that. That's fine.
I need to speak with you privately.
I'm busy, can't you see?
I don't care. You did something to me, and I won't leave until you speak with me, one-on-one.
You won't leave me alone, will you?
No.
No.
Tell you what, you can wait till my shift ends. It's in 3 hours. I might be able to.
It can't wait. This is urgent.
Jeez, kid, give me a break.
He casts a nervous glance over his shoulder.
I only need 10 minutes of your time. Please. Then you can go back to work.
I really can't do this right now.
Fine, if you'd like me to insist. I shall make this official. You should know how Guiding Light deals with citizens who tamper with biots.
I start climbing on the bar stool. Who do? 532, come on. Calm down.
Oh shit, hey wait! Calm down, man. We don't need to make this public.
He is drama. He is drama.
I don't have a problem with that.
He's like, V, I want is done and over with, I will climb this stool and shout to the heavens about what you did. Oh god. I actually do, but I'm not going to tell Bastion. I prefer not to stand out since there's a chance someone could recognize me as an Elysia model. Oh my god. He's not afraid to drum it up. However, this approach seems to be working on the bartender, and I have a feeling that just a little push would give him the motivation to hear me out.
Okay, hold on. I'll be right back.
Bastion goes on to have a quick chat with the other bartender. On his way back, he gestures for me to follow him. Huh. We make our way around the bar into the employee room. It's a semi-private area here, but I can't be too picky. Besides the occasional passerby, we have the room to ourselves, so there isn't a high risk of anyone overhearing. Bastion casually looks around again. I guess he's worried about something himself, something I don't know about.
Alright, spit it out, kid. You got 30 seconds.
What? I need more time than that.
Fine, fine. I'm just pulling your leg, man. What's up?
That device you had with you last time? I need to use it.
What are you talking about? Which device?
Stop playing dumb, Bastion.
I see. Someone even told you my name.
When you showed up at Dollhouse and requested to be served by a dominating lover?
Fuck, don't remind me. My insides are still cringing. And by the way, I didn't request anything.
Sure you didn't. Just listen to me. The device you had with you, when you dropped it on the floor, it activated. There were some clicking noises and a brief light.
Okay, that little gadget.
Yes, exactly. It did something to me. Something terrible. It sort of corrupted my biosystem. It's been 2 weeks now, and I really can't function anymore like I used to. Everything went to shit. I can't work, my ratings are down, I can't do anything.
Are you sure you're not confused? Did you, go get checked?
Me? Confused? Do you even know anything about biots?
I come closer to him because his mocking response is making me lose my patience. In turn, he backs away into the wall. This guy is not comfortable around me, not because I'm intimidating. I suppose he doesn't feel at ease with biots in general.
Nope.
Of course I got checked. I spent 2 hours in diagnostics with my tech trying to figure out what's wrong with me. Your device did something to me, I'm sure of it.
I don't know what to tell you.
I don't need you to tell me anything. Just give me back the gadget, and I'll be on my way. If you really need it, I'll give it back to you after my tech is able to reverse the damage done.
I don't have it.
What do you mean?
I'm saying I don't have it anymore.
That's it?
What do you want me to say?
That you have it.
You really don't realize how important this is, do you? You hacked me. You broke me. It's your fault, your responsibility. I can't continue to function like this. A biot is not supposed to experience this. We're not made for this bullshit. I need to get back to normal, how I used to be. This process needs to be reversed no matter what.
Dude, are you listening to me? I said I don't have it.
Then where is it?
Then where is it?
How should I know?
Oh my god.
So, it wasn't even yours?
Thief, thief, thief.
Oh, jeez. Of course not. It was a job. J-O-B. Get it?
Job? No, you'll have to break it down for me.
Why do I need to explain everything? I don't have time for this. I'm sorry, okay? I can't help you.
I look at him intently.
Man, I have my own things to take care of. This is not my problem.
It is.
You really have no idea what you've done. You've ruined my life.
Oh, please. You're a big... what? Biot? You'll figure it out.
He just explained, we're not built for this. We're not built to be, like, active all the time. God, I can't, like, just, like, being a biot. And, like, you can shut down at certain times, like, once you're done your job and stuff. And then you get booted up. And then going from that to being like just awake all the time with only like a few rests, being human basically. Welcome to existence. I burst into hysterical laughter.
Big biot.
Please, just go now, okay? It's pointless to insist.
At least tell me where I can find the device again. How can I get it back?
I'm not too sure.
Just point me in a direction. I have to do something.
I'm sorry, I wish I could help. Who knows where it is now?
How can you be so calm with an angry biot up in your face? Oh dear. Oh. He shrugs.
What will they do to me if I can't perform? If I can't serve the clients?
I have no idea.
Oh my god.
Of course you don't. They'll surely get rid of me. Discard me like trash. A biot who experiences emotions, has desires of his own, who likes to sleep on a soft bed instead of his usual standby unit, and enjoys looking out the window? Who needs that kind of thing?
Oh baby.
Wait, what?
I am feeling things, Bastion. We feel things now. We have wants and desires.
Do I need to tell you my suffering in more detail? How I can't stand serving clients anymore? How I just want to be left alone?
I'm starting to feel very upset. If this guy keeps this up, I might punch him in the face. Oh my god. There's tension in my entire body and a strong urge to burst out and hurt someone. I can barely contain myself while we're still talking. This feels very strange.
No, the part about desires and emotions.
What about them?
That seems kind of unusual, right?
That's the point. That's why we're here.
No shit. Are you hard of hearing or just slow? A biot isn't supposed to experience them. So I've been told.
And my device did this to you, you say?
I nod. He crosses his arms and starts rubbing his chin pensively. Interesting. We have evolved, Bastion. Deal with it.
Tell me, what else has changed since you've been activated?
Well, I sleep more and I notice things. I'm just constantly aware of everything. The smells, the feelings of things, my thoughts, and how mentally shitty everything is at every goddamn moment.
Okay, calm down for a sec. If what you're saying is true, and that device really did this to you, then there's a possibility.
I tilt my head at Bastion in a questioning manner.
I'm starting to think those fuckers seriously gypped me. Which means I might be able to get it back and let you use it before I make sure I'm paid for what it's actually worth and not the peanuts I receive for it now.
Really?
I can't believe I did it. Bastion found his own reason to get the device back, but I don't care. As long as I can borrow it for a bit, it's a deal. Before I can celebrate, a smooth voice breaks my train of thought.
Excuse me.
Oh. Both of us jump and a tall gentleman emerges from the shadows. He looks extremely professional, but more importantly, he's fully dressed in guiding light uniform. Hold on. Listen. This voice is... I recognize this voice. Who is it? I keep forgetting to check. That's my bad. I think they're right in a few games. Are you? No. Well, maybe someday. Money, humanity's greatest motivator. Yep. Alright, let me start from the top. Both of us jump, and a tall gentleman emerges from the shadows. He looks extremely professional, but more importantly, he's fully dressed in a guiding light uniform. The one and only corporation that produces biots, distributes to a series of establishments like Dollhouse, and pretty much runs this country unofficially. It also has patrols that I've been specifically instructed by Reiko to avoid, like the plague. Damn it, am I in trouble already?
Apologies for interrupting. I couldn't help but overhear that you're one of our Elysium models. and that you're having trouble functioning properly.
And who might you be?
My name is Terrence Foster, the main assistant to head researcher in the biot development division. At your service.
Bastion stares at Terrence in disbelief. He definitely doesn't appear to trust him and doesn't try to hide it either. What did this head assistant overhear exactly? Oh my god. Sorry for burps. Burps happen. I don't remember mentioning to Bastion that I'm an Legion model. Shit. He knew who I was before he got here. Double shit.
How did you...
Please, don't be alarmed. I'm not here to report you to the patrol, or take you in against your will.
Then what's your angle here?
I was simply making my usual stop by the Black Orchid on the way home to get a drink, and overheard you while I exited the restaurant.
You're sus. I don't trust.
I've never seen you here before in my life.
The only way you'll win me over is with your beautiful, beautiful voice. The three of us look at each other. Mr. Foster doesn't seem to be bothered by Bastion's accusation and just continues.
You see, I work at a particular division within Guiding Light. Our small team is independent to the main cell, and focuses on research and development, with particular emphasis on system stability. I'm quite familiar with the inner workings of biot nervous systems, and conditions that might cause them to malfunction. In fact, I'm currently writing a thesis on the subject.
What are you getting at?
Well, I'm saying that I might be able to help your friend here.
We're not friends.
I nod my head in agreement. Terrence Foster turns around and starts talking to me personally.
I see. Either way, I'd like to offer my help in that. I know that GL is quite strict about the repair policy when it comes to biot malfunctions. Believe me when I say that there's several available options when it comes to mending a biot's nervous system. If you're willing to enlist my help, I will in no circumstance let the company reset you, or use any of the more efficient methods the company currently operates by.
Okay.
How can we be sure of that?
I will personally oversee the project as an independent case study. And, if you'd like, I will keep this gentleman here informed of every step of the way. Despite him denying being your friend, he clearly cares about you, or has a stake in the matter.
You're talking out of your ass, Suit.
Bastion moves closer to me.
You seriously can't trust him.
I have no way of knowing if you're telling the truth.
We can't trust either of you. You, Bastion, are the one who caused all this in the first place, and you, I'm supposed to be keeping away from people like you, from your friend GL organization thing.
Just a moment. Let me give you my card.
Stop with your face, I don't like it. How dare? How dare? With efficient movement, Terran Foster takes out a small plastic card from his briefcase. It looks genuine and feels heavy. It was likely very expensive to make. The embossed letters and GL logo sparkle with gold and read, Head Assistant Terrence Foster, Independent Research and Development Division Number 3.
So, once the repair is complete, I'll be able to return to where I came from?
Absolutely. We will not require you to tell us anything as to where you came from or where you were stationed. Your ID will not be scanned, and everything will remain strictly confidential. Just let us assist you in the repair process and follow through with the diagnostics. And again, in case you are concerned about the company biot repair policy, rest assured you'll be entirely under my care. As someone who's working under the head researcher, I have significant resources and authority to do what I need to do without higher management breathing down my neck. I get that GL is focused on efficiency and their profits, but as a researcher, I look beyond that and try to help biots be their best.
Maybe you could help? It's just, I'm not sure this is your domain.
I have a feeling it might be. Tell me, when you started feeling changes, Was it sudden or gradual?
Definitely gradual.
And your awareness started expanding with your thoughts, and followed by physical sensations.
Yeah, that's it.
This is bullshit. He just overheard our conversation.
No, that isn't the reason I know this.
But you know what kind of model he is without... Well, of course, because he works... Okay, you know what? Nah.
Last question. Through the course of serving your clients, did you find it upsetting that they are no longer happy with you, despite you trying your best?
How did you know that?
How does he know that? Oh my god, you're joking, right? What kind of person wouldn't be upset about that?
A person, but not a biot.
He's right, Bastion. I'm not human, but I'm getting increasingly upset with client dissatisfaction.
To be quite honest, the more I listen to Mr. Foster, the more convincing he sounds. It's a nice feeling to be able to talk to someone that's reassuring and capable. For God's sake, he's a researcher, or assistant researcher. Almost the same thing. These people create biots and are the brains of the operation. If he can't help me, I doubt anyone else could. Despite my slight suspicion from earlier, I'm starting to think I should ask this man to help me out rather than the bartender. Who knows what that slacker might pull off? He could just as well run out on me exactly like he did the first time, and I wouldn't know any better.
I don't know. He's still from GL, so I can't say I trust him.
In it for the money at this point.
Shall we let this gentleman decide?
Bastion starts fidgeting. He totally forgot about his shift, and he spent about half an hour talking things out. Regardless of how unprofessional Bastion seems, I already got him to say that he will get the device back. After all, he should take responsibility for the trouble he has caused. Also, I know for a fact what caused my malfunction, so why bother and spend time with a researcher when I just have to focus on finding the device? The bartender already knows where it is, it's just a matter of time before we locate it. And this GL employee, sure, he sounds smart and has a professional looking business card, but Reiko did say I shouldn't trust anyone from GL. Did I do? I don't even remember what I chose last time. I think I chose both of them because it's just so fast. We're going with Terrence. I'm weak. And then that's where it ends. Again. This is one of those demos, that actually did a good job of setting things up. I want more though! I want more! I forget, when is this game is supposed to come out? Have they said? Oh, it's charged now. But I think it's this year. All my games are coming out this year. So I feel like I liked it more this time around. Maybe it was the voice acting, or just like how it didn't fit. Yes, we need more, always more. Are we always gonna ask for more from demos? I think that's what I liked about the Divine Speaker. Just because the demo that they have is so long, and they did an extended demo at the after a bit, so you got to meet like the rest of the main group. Also, let's follow them. Here's their Twitter. But this still did like a good job of like setting things up. That makes it a good demo, and it makes it like a good kind of like opening for a game. Now you're just like interested. What am I looking at again? I want to find out like when this is supposed to come out. Oh, excuse me. I feel like, was this a little on the short side? From ankle conversions to this? Wow. Yeah, the computer voice actor was really good too. I liked him. Yes, I am 18 and older. Let me in! Let's see. I don't think this says. Well, they didn't update that for a while. The itch.io page hasn't been updated. It only updated for the demo, but after that it hadn't updated since the Kickstarter. Yeah, make sure you follow the Twitter and the Kickstarter. I think you can follow it. Get updates and stuff. Whoa, excuse me. It was a short demo though. It's an hour 17. I spent like maybe 10 of those minutes just sort of waiting around. But I'm guessing it's this year. Oh, it took me where I shouldn't have. Here, let's go. This is better. Yes, this is better. I feel like did I miss out on a lot of like stuff on chat? Probably. Great stream today. Oh, thanks. I'm glad you enjoyed. Oh, I might just leave. I might just leave now. The dog slept through it all. Thank goodness. If you're, like I said before, if you're interested in playing the demo yourself, although it doesn't seem like there's not much like you can deviate from right now, or if you want to like support the dev or something, they have a Twitter, they have the Kickstarter. Share with your friends. I don't know what we'll stream next. I was thinking about what I was gonna stream next, and now I've forgotten. Because, oh, I've been thinking of doing like a sit down and let's talk about Red Embrace Hollywood. I just want to like sit down and talk about that one day. Maybe like just do like a Randall centric kind of thing, because that's what I played on the channel. But I'm still thinking about it because it's just gonna be me on my own rambling unless someone wants to come into like voice chat on Discord and we just go back and forth on that. Yee, you down for that? I'm down for that. I haven't had a chance to talk about Red Embrace Hollywood with anyone, like in depth, because I usually would have a friend that I would talk with about it a lot. I haven't been able to do that, and I'm just like, please, I want to talk about this. I still have feelings. How long has it been? How long has it been since it came out? It's been a year and some months. Yes, it's so long. And I still have. Maybe I should just do like let's just talk about Red Embrace Hollywood in general, because in the end I'm just like, I have Heath feelings. Heath's route destroyed me. Okay, we can't do this right now. You can talk about Randall in the server, but I want to voice it. I want to just talk about back and forthness with the voice. This is like problem. I tend to do better when I'm doing like back and forth talking, I guess is it. It's because it takes me so long to type. It takes me so long to type. And again, I want to like do a stream. We'll see. That might be the next thing we do. We'll just talk about Red Embrace Hollywood. It's been a while. I might need a refresher. For Heath, I don't need a refresher because that boy, he destroyed me. he was the one that I was like, oh, maybe I'll play him first, and then I was like, you know what, maybe I'll just play Randall instead. It worked out because I did like Randall a lot, but Heath ended up still being the one that destroyed my soul. But anyway, that's it. That's the end. Thank you for joining me. Like usual, if I end up doing that Red Embrace Hollywood like chat, sit down and chat, I'll probably announce it like way before, and we'll just have it here on YouTube. But thank you for joining me. Again, link to the demo in the description. If I remember, like at the end, after this is done, I'll link to their Twitter and their Kickstarter as well. Hopefully I'll see you next time. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed, turn on notifications. Bye! And have a nice day. Bye!